Hey guys, I'm coaching a Riven top laner. Silver 4-3, I think. Let's make sure all this shit's good. Alright. So let's go to. Alright, here's your thing. Already opened it all up. Overview, you basically did barely any more damage than a support Orianna. That's pretty fucking bad, to be honest. Yeah, you went into a range matchup, so you obviously got abused like a bitch. Really, how you handle being abused is what's gonna help you climb a lot, because if you're giving early kills, it's not good. The build's fine. The runes is pretty fucking atrocious. I don't know why you're going inspiration. Whoever told you to do this is fucking obviously still stuck in silver. This is not good. Any Rivens I play against go domination. I'll show you the tree they go. This is a tree right here. Solid tree for you right here. This is a tree you need to go. Electrocute, good burst damage, help you burst people down quick. Sudden impact, 10 base lethality. Eyeball collection, help you snowball. Ravenous Hunter, lane sustain. Triumph, help you 1v9. Coup de Grace also makes you help you burst down weaker targets a lot quicker. Alright, so your CS is not bad for, that's depends on if you just stayed top while your team was losing the entire game. Control ward, that's pretty pitiful. You need to ward a lot more. Participation kill, that's pretty low due to the fact that you probably barely had teleport the entire game, and if you did, you didn't use the teleport mid or bot. My feeling is that basically what you did the entire game is stayed top, and you didn't go mid or bot at all. That's probably what happened in this game. I'm not totally sure though. And it all looks alright. So definitely don't want to go inspiration next game. Let's see if you ever try to deviate from that. Now you basically what you did is you just told your enemy, what the fuck. Alright, so basically just told your enemy laner that hey man, I'm gonna be at a statistical disadvantage. You're basically gonna win. You're gonna have an advantage over me right when I enter lane. Nothing I do will impact that. Like nothing I can do can change that. Okay, so your opponent has a stat advantage. This Kennen probably went domination, which means he has an advantage over you. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Good times, man. Alright, so let's go and watch the video real quick. All this loads up. I want to see if you went teleport or knight first. So you are going summoner spellbook. You should go a knight first, but we'll see what you do. Alright, you went a knight first. That's not bad. You definitely should change spellbook though. I recommend going. Well, since you're going Riven, you're going kind of a carry champ. You should go flash teleport so you can have more impact on mid and bot. But most likely, what you're going to want to do is since you're in low elo. You're really going to want to be trying to carry games. Most of your OPGG games that you win, you do carry. That's basically the only way I see you win. What basically I think happens in most of your games is either you carry and win your team the game, you get carried, or you lose your team the game by feeding the enemy top laner. And I think that happens a lot due to the fact that you have a 40% win rate. If you have a 40% win rate on the character, you're obviously doing something that is impeding your team the ability to win games. Let's look at what you're doing. Alright, so some reason you're still in base. Let's say if your team wanted to invade, they can't. But if they do, they're probably going to die due to the fact that you're just doing nothing. Their team's already playing smart. You should be basically right here, right now. But you're still done nothing. So it's 45 seconds, nothing's happened for you. Not even bought items. There you go. You're buying Doran Shield. I like that. That's very smart. I think you realize, hey man, I'm gonna be Kennen's bitch the entire game because he's a range champ. Especially for the early part of the game too. You're gonna be his bitch, and you kind of realize that. So you're gonna Doran Shield. It's very good for matchups where you're gonna take up a lot of abuse.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, you're at lane basically like 30 seconds late. 40 seconds late, I would say. That's pretty bad. That's already, it's a very small thing. Okay. Let's see if what you should be doing. You're going to see that Kennan's not here in the top lane, you should be thinking, oh, why is that? You should be telling your team their jungler started blue. That's all you should say. Jungler started blue in chat. Also ping it. That's gonna let your enemy. That's gonna let your mid laner know that their jungler starting at blue, so he's more likely to get ganked early on, and that's also gonna tell you that you could get ganked early on. And that also tells your bot lane that they can play aggressive for the first 2 to 3 minutes of the game. No, this is going to be a bad trade. Bad trade. Shouldn't be really looking to trade with him. You should be waiting until you're level 6 to really try to burst him down instantly. Oh, you get a kill right here? We'll just cut to that right now because it's basically just you laning. Alright. When you see him going in for a hit, let's see if you do it. No, you don't do it. You should be using that shield as a way of blocking incoming damage, making this poke relevant, basically. Okay, so you're obviously gonna knight him here. There's no way you kill him with 3 do. Alright, yeah, you're doing nice. Okay, so you should take this wave and back. Are you gonna do that? I don't think so. Okay, you just missed the siege minion. He's not there. You're missing, like, you see us better when you're being a rat. This is, oh my god. Alright, so you're going back? No, you're not gonna back. What the fuck, dude? Hey, you should have backed. I don't know why you haven't backed yet. You need extra gold for an item? I don't understand. You should be backed. You're backing right here, so he's probably gonna stop you backing. That's gonna waste like 10 seconds. That's gonna also make it a. You're gonna miss a lot more shit. Yep. Oh my god, dude. You need to be backing up farther. The extra few seconds you take to back up farther isn't going to be as atrocious as the 10 seconds you probably just lost through the fact that you back so close to him. Let's see what you did. Didn't go teleport. I guess teleports. You don't really need it on the first back. You are winning lane, so the knight's going to help you keep that edge. So he's going to hit level 6 before you now. Because of what all this time you just fucking wasted. But this game was a dodge, in my opinion. Orianna support, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You should have dodged. But like, this was a dodge. Like, dodging helps you climb, dude. It really does. I've dodged like 50 LP in a day. Like, you just look at certain comps and you just like, damn, dude, I ain't winning. Would you rather take a 3 or a 10 LP loss or a fucking 20 or something like 18 LP? No thank you on that one. So you just got fucked. You're fighting him when he's level 6. I don't know why that's the thing. You should not be fighting him, especially when he's level 6. It's a huge power spike. All right, you have level 6 now, but you just got fucked earlier. Like if you didn't get fucked earlier, you could have probably went all in on him and killed him. You're letting him get free hits on you. You should be popping your shield whenever he tries to damage you. If you get good at popping your shield when somebody tries to damage you, that's huge for Riven players. Alright, good. That's good. You should have backed off immediately. Should have immediately backed off. You got good damage in there. You can do that to him like one more time, you can probably kill him. You can probably just pop out, GG him. You got a knight. Yeah, nothing actually fucking happens. Holy shit. Now a damn thing happens. What the fuck? Yeah, so Kennan's just basically dodging you. You're not popping. You need to be popping that shield whenever he tries. That's huge for you, man. Especially going against these AP top laners like Kennen and Heimerdinger. That's huge. That's really what separates a good Riven from a bad Riven. I mean, not entirely, but that's huge, man. Because you would still be basically at full health now. Popping that shield when he tries to damage you is huge. This cannon isn't abusing you as much as this, so let's skip to a part where something actually happens. Alright, so nothing really happens. Nothing you die. Where do you die at? Holy shit, nothing happens in this line. Holy fuck, did it take that long? It takes that long for something to happen. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, you should kill him. Why didn't you ult here? Oh, no wonder you didn't die. You didn't ult. Are you gonna ult right now? If you ult right now, I swear to God. If you ult in that bush, you should have ulted right when you went in. You would have had a lot better. Oh my God, dude, you ulted at 100 health. You're not gonna kill him. There's no fucking way. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my God. Yeah, he barely lived too. Like, dude, if you would have fucking, oh my God, dude. You would have just, if you would have activated it the first time you went all in, like midway through, you would have killed him. When he popped his ult, if you would have activated yours, you probably killed him. Damn. You like if you would have killed him there, you could have been able to snowball and shit on him. Oh, that's really disheartening. Let's see next time. All right, so you kill him. All right. Do you have help? Let's see. The one of the biggest thing I do want to say here is you need to be popping shield when he tries to poke. With any that's huge for Riven. Because that allows Riven to negate so much damage. Like when he's going up to hit you, like the kitten is not even playing right. He should be bullying the fuck. Like why is he going back? Okay, you're going in up smart. There you go, getting good damage. There you go, you ulted. There you go. I like the ult. You ulted early. You're gonna kill him easy. Yeah, he's gonna follow. You're gonna turn around. Yep. There you go. Good shit. All right. You should be leaving because of the TF on you. You don't realize that, do you? A TF can easily kill you. You're pretty low. That TF is coming in. You die here, right? Yep, you do die. Alright. Good bad. Like, you could have stayed, but once you see TF go off the map, you need to, like... Seems like your map awareness is not that great. Like, you should be definitely leaving. You're way too low. Oh, man, that really sucks. Use that shield or see... Oh, my God. If you would have used your dash earlier to negate that yellow card damage, you could have maybe escaped. Maybe, I mean, who knows. Does he have Blitzbane? No, he doesn't have Blitzbane. He could have survived, man. Now I'm guessing they take top turret. You know, they take top turret because of that. You're just too greedy for extra. You were too greedy for extra CS, so you died and gave him turret. Okay.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But this game was a dodge. Like if you would have just dodged, like I don't know why you didn't. Like when you see Orianna support, yeah, dodge. Thanks. Alright, so you're chilling top, not bad. Let's see, let's go to a part of
the Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright. Yeah, you're recalling, you need to back up more when you recall. Small shit like that, alright. Coming in. Okay, you're playing this smart. Okay. Okay, you're not one of them Ravens, alright. I hope you wait. You need to wait for your team to go in. Wait for Jarvan to do something. Cause some disruption so you can sneak into the back line. Alright. Something's gonna go down. Okay. You go in. There you go. Good shit. Okay, good job. You back up. You're too greedy. You shouldn't go back in. You really shouldn't. You're gonna go back in and get... Yeah, you just ran in place really bad. Yeah, you're gonna be bobbing and weaving. You should have waited till Malzahar. You should have waited till Malzahar Nether Grasp and then just go in and delete Lux. That was pretty bad. Let's see. Alright, let's see. You're just chilling top right now. Oh my god, I already know what's gonna happen. You're basically just gonna chill top, aren't you? Yeah, you're just gonna chill top. Your team's just gonna get killed mid. What's gonna happen? Like, you need to be with your team. Bye-bye. Be with your team, man. So there's not much you can do right there, because, I guess staying top. I don't know, your team... It's rough. I mean, this game was an auto loss though, pretty much. Like you're already going to a bad matchup. Your runes is wrong. Like this would have dodged, man. Look at his time. 3 LP or 10, even 10. I mean, fuck, dude. Oriana support. What a show. Alright, see, you are kind of intelligent. There's rhythms that my hero running. You're not just running right into them. See, the thing is with Riven, if she's not stomping, she doesn't really have that much utility. She can't. They're obviously barrening. Like, you need to stop destroying wards and try to go for a steal. That's your only chance of recovering. I don't know why you stayed. You were fucked no matter what. Oh, you staying in this thing. So I'm taking that basically nothing else happens. Nothing else happens in this game. Hey, you should have just backed off there. Because you're not gonna 1v9. You're not fed enough to do that. Should be helping your team bot side. Your team has it top. There's 2v1 top. Oh. So you basically were doing nothing, man. You just give up there. You are There's really nothing to do at this point. Just sorry about KDA. So I'm gonna go over through the main points of why main things I saw. You need to ward more. You need to be using your shield to block poke. Your dash that gives you a shield. Alt more often. That's usually something I don't have to say, but alt more often. You could have easily got 2 kills that I saw if you alted more often. Don't be so greedy after a kill. You stayed for way too long after you got that kill. You're really on a clock after you get a kill and you're that low. You can be leaving within 15 to 20 seconds at max. You never came mid or bot because you didn't have teleport. And you could have also came mid earlier, but you wasted a lot of time. You basically just sat top the entire game. You basically just put yourself in a box. Hey man, if I don't carry this game, if I don't crush top, I lose. Because you had no impact on other lanes. You could have gone mid, helped Malzahar out. Could have also picked you up a kill mid. You know, just small shit like that. Beginning of the game, you didn't say that they're starting blue. That could have helped. Let's see, starting the game. Right here. I don't think you guys had a ward. Yeah. So you could have obviously told your teammates, hey man, they're starting blue. That could have gave you your mid and bot let them know, hey man, mid I might get ganked. I could get ganked early. Okay. Also let your bot lane know that they can play aggressive for about 2 minutes to a minute 30 seconds because their jungler will be top lane. And it also lets your jungler know how their jungler is going to move around the map. Because when you see that their top laner is not here yet, there's only one. There's really only two places he could be. He could be AFK, or being a retard, or he could be helping leash the other jungler. So honestly, think that was another mistake he made. There's other things I could list. Also, another really good way to win ranked solo queue games really decisively, if there is a first Infernal Drake, you can easily just type your jungler, tell you to go to Infernal. You need to have TP for this. Tell your jungler you're going to Infernal level 6, ping it a lot. You and your jungler, if you get an early Infernal like that, it can honestly, it'll help you win. That's how I win a lot of my solo queue games at my level. But that's really all I have to say. You play a lot, so I do think you can easily get to gold. You just need to learn more basic mechanics. Well, I'll tell you advanced mechanic of Riven is just dodging. You need to dodge more to proc that shield, because that would have helped you a lot in this matchup. Like you've been able to negate, like, Jesus, so much fucking damage. Like, Kennen would have probably done a third less damage if you did that, like, on a regular basis. I saw you do it a few times, which was pretty good. But that's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Also, here's also the rune page too. Actually, if you didn't see it, I'm not sure if I don't remember. Here's the rune page.